Did you click on this video because your plants are terrible and you want to get rich like me? I'm kidding, I only have 19 billion. I'm not that rich, but that's because I'm rich in assets, not in actual money. We turn to the right over here. Oh my goodness, we got 2 sunflowers. Not 1, but 2. And actually one of them is golden right now, but I'm not going to sell them. That's not what this video is. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I got those, except not with the old flower seed pack. Well, I mean, you could still do just the seed pack if you want, but the new crafter's seed pack, where if I come over to the crafting machine, I actually have one ready for me. I now have 22 of them, but if I come to the recipe and actually inspect what's in here, in this new one, there is a dragon pepper, not a sunflower, at a 0.5% chance, so this is what I'm going to be aiming towards getting. And now, same as last week, statistically, if you get 200 of these packs, you should be guaranteed at least one, but I only opened about maybe 350 of the flower seed packs, and I got 2 sunflowers. So you could get a little bit luckier, you could get a little unlucky, so you just got to keep spamming them like I did. And honestly, you're going to be able to open more than you probably think you can, as long as you play on computer. This method doesn't really work on phone, so yeah, you're out of luck. But just wait till we're there. But alright, first, to be able to get these crafter seed packs, you have to have the normal flower seed packs, and there is a way to automate those. That's how I got so many of them. I have 129 right now. I've had, like I said though, I've opened like 350, so in total I've had probably about 450, 500 of them. But to get the flower seed packs, you gotta come talk to Queen Bee over here. You want to trade your honey, and it should just be all the way at the very top, yeah, right here. And all you need to buy these is 10 honey for every one, and for 10 honey, all you need is 1 plant that is big enough to fill up the thing. So right here, I'll pick up one of these mango. It is pollinated. Bring it over here, give it to this guy. I'm sure we all know this part, but then it takes 30 seconds and then you get your honey. You only get 10 every time. I've seen people get more. I don't know how they're doing that. They're cheating or something, or maybe it's just higher quality fruit. Don't exactly know, to be honest, but every 30 seconds you get 10. But I know a way to do this, so it'll just do it all for you every single chance that it possibly can, and it will go for hours until you finally stop it, or once you run out of fruit, which is usually what happens to me. So right now it's gonna be hard for me to kind of do this because I don't have many fruit. Since I have these sunflowers, I literally broke every plant so that the sunflowers would get more mutations. But I am going to get my harvest tool just for one of these plants really quick, and once I pull it out, I don't even know if these are all pollinated. They probably aren't because I just planted them not too long ago, but make sure all of your plants are pollinated. If they're not, just come over here, talk to Steven, talk to this guy, open your inventory, go to your fruit, and just make sure you get rid of all the ones that aren't pollinated. But it looks like all of mine are from that plant. And now that you have all of these, you want to come over here, talk to Queen Bee, or if you don't want to do both at the same time, if you just want to AFK the honey, you don't have to open up the shop, but I like doing it because it literally does both at the same time. There's literally no reason not to, but open up the shop. And now once you're here, this is what stuff gets a little complicated. You're gonna need to get tiny tasks. Well, it's not that complicated. Just go watch a video or something, figure out how to download it. You can record what you do, put it on a continuous playback, press play, it'll just keep going over and over again. And now what you're gonna do is press record, come over here, press on the sunflower pack, just press on the no stock a few times, just so once it is in stock, you'll actually have it. And then come up to your backpack, press on the backpack, and then just spam press left click and E at the same time for a second while you're standing in front of that machine. End the recording, make sure it's on the continuous playback, and then press play, and it's just going to keep doing this over and over for you. But obviously, if you're doing it, make sure you have a little bit more fruit than that, because you're going to probably be here for a while. Like, I only have, what, 5 fruit here, like 4 more, like, it's 30 seconds per one now. That's going to take maybe 5 minutes for me to go through all of this. So just make sure you have a little bit more, and if you don't, then literally just AFK in the game. Your fruits will get pollinated so quick, especially with the swarm events. They pollinate so much stuff. And there's even eggs in here that you could buy from the Queen Bee, and you could possibly get one of the, do I not have it? I thought I had it down, but I guess I don't. But if I come to my pets, there is right here the bee eggs. That's where you get it from. You place the bee egg and you can get bees right here, and the bees will go around and they'll pollinate plants for you. But literally just AFKing for a little bit, most of your stuff is going to get pollinated. And now that we've done all of that, we have quite a few of these flower seed packs and all that. Usually I was getting around 100-ish every full 24 hours. And then once you're done with that, you are going to need more honey for this, because it does take 10 honey to craft these packs as well. So I can press craft on here, open up, well, not open up, but pull out my, pull out my flower seed pack, come over here, I can submit the item, and then it's going to make me submit honey. Yeah, right here, crafting 10 honey. And now it's going to take 20 minutes to do that, but it's not always 20 minutes because every now and then this swarm event, or maybe it's just randomly, maybe it's not the swarm event, it can turn into a working bees event, I think is what it's called. It makes all of this stuff, including this guy over here too, it makes him go, I think, 10 times faster. So every 1 second is 10 seconds. Every minute is like, I don't like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, I don't know. But 20 minutes will realistically only be 2 minutes once that event is here. So if you're standing here and you're about to do this AFK like I'm about to show you, you probably already know what I'm going to do with the tiny task. And honestly, I shouldn't have started this yet because now it just messed me up. I have to wait 20 minutes to be able to even start it. But yeah, there's a way to automate this so you can let it do this for you and then come back whenever. And if you think about it, like it takes 20 minutes, you can do 20 minutes 3 times every hour. So you're getting minimum 3 packs every hour. And if you times that by 24, that's 72 packs guaranteed every day. If you have enough, that is. If you have enough packs and enough honey. But like I said, if those working bees events come quite often, you can be getting more in than that. So you could probably get in between, I'd say like 72 to 90-ish packs every single day. And then once you get up to around 200-ish, you should be guaranteed that nice pepper. But I don't even know if they're good. I don't think I've seen anybody with those pepper yet. Probably because they're a little bit harder to get since you need these packets and you gotta turn those packets into these packets. And it's a little extreme. And it only just came out yesterday. Or well, yesterday as the day I'm recording this. When it's posted, it's probably going to be 2 days ago because I am going to AFK here for 24 hours and see how many I can actually get. But I gotta wait 17 minutes and 52 seconds really quick. So I'll be back. Okay, wow, literally perfect timing. The working bees event just got here too. But okay, we're gonna start this. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little difficult to set up. So what I'm gonna do really quick is take the seeds, get the seed out of there. Make sure this is completely empty, okay? Now what we're gonna do is start the recording. Press record, press over here. Press E. Oh wait, hold on. Stop the recording, don't do nothing, hold on. Okay, now record. Open the shop, make sure this is closed, open it, press craft. Actually, hold on, you might want to, hold on, let me press C. Okay, yeah, leave it open. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. I'm thinking about everything. This is so, oh my goodness. Okay, if you mess this up, don't feel bad. Everybody, this is gonna be hard. Close the shop, press record, come over here, press E, press craft. Make sure you press it on the far left as possible. And then what you're gonna do is pull out your seed pack, press E, put the seed pack away, press E, and I'm heavy on that, press the seed pack away. And now what you're gonna do is just press E one more time, press cancel on this, and you're done. After you do that, you should be able to end the recording. And now if I press play on here, it's gonna do it over and over again, but it is gonna keep opening the shop. But if you set it up properly, you should never press on that buy item on there. Just give it a second, it's gonna go away. You just gotta give it a second. It should move my mouse. Yep, there goes the mouse. Is gonna press cancel and it's gone. There we go. But now since we're in the working bees event, this should not take too much longer to actually go away. So when this timer is down and it's actually ready to start it again, we're gonna see, and I'm gonna see if I can actually get this. So we just have to wait. Okay, I haven't turned it off. I think it's, but yeah, it ends in 4 seconds. 3, 1. Okay, I have not turned it off. It's been going the entire time, just so we know that it's actually gonna keep going. Okay, it pressed E. It gave me the seed pack though, so it is a little, kind of. I think I messed it up. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. We're gonna see if it can sort itself out. You know what I mean? Okay, it's gonna go over here. It's gonna press craft, but that was supposed to press the cancel button. It was not supposed to craft suppress the thing. But it should all just work itself out. You know what I mean? So here we go. It's gonna keep going. Eventually, I should pull the flower seed pack out. There we go. It's gonna put the flower in there. It's going to now press E again. There we go. There goes the honey. And then it's going to press E one more time. And then it's going to press cancel on here. If this is, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Now, okay, I'm going to turn this off really quick. I'm going to turn this off just so it stops for a second because I already did it. There you go. Make sure honestly, it might mess itself up here and there. It might. So just make sure you're coming back and checking because this is it's very hard to get it consistently and make it stay that way. But that's all I'm going to be doing for the next 24 hours. I have 125 flower seed packs ready to use and I have 24 of the crafter seed packs. Well, I'm about to have 25 once this is done, so we'll just say I'm at 25. Tomorrow, I'll come back around the same time, 24 hours, and see how many I'm up to then. So, yeah, I'll be back in 24 hours.
The next day.
Okay, 24 hours later, and I now have 112 crafters seed packs. I have 42 regular ones left and only 166 honey left. But if we actually like calculate, you know, how long I had 25 when I started, 24 hours for the 112. I'm pretty sure that's like 87 or something like that I got. So, I mean, around that much. Around a 90-ish you're probably going to be getting, depending on how many of the working bees events you actually get to spawn in so that it goes faster for you. But now that we have these things, we're not going to stop here because we are going to open all of these because I'm a little, actually, I don't even know if this, is this pepper really even that good? So it's a 0.5% chance. So that means every 200 packs you should be guaranteed one. I know I only have 112, but if I get lucky enough, I might get one. I probably won't though, because last week I had to open like 400 before I even got one sunflower. So, but you know what? I could still open a few really quick, just see what I see. So right now there's a crocus, a croncus, I don't know, a succulent. What? That is not, that is a plant. I thought that was okay. Bamboo. Okay, wait, hold on. What seeds am I getting? What is bamboo? Is this bamboo? This 10%? I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes, it is, but I'm just gonna keep opening. What am I? More succulent. Okay, what is succulent? Is succulent the 20%? The 25? I don't know. All I care about is maybe this. Honestly, this is trash too. I don't really care about that. Just give me the 0.5, please, game. That would be very nice. Violent corn. Is that, maybe that's the, no, that's the violent corn has got to be the 20% because that's like a purple corn. It looks very violent to me. All right, you know what? Wait, cocoa vine. Wait, what's that? Is that that's the 4.5? Is that not? I'm pretty sure that's the 4.5% one. This is the cocoa vine. 4.5. Honestly, if we already got that quick, I have high hopes for getting this dragon pepper. But we've got literally every seed except for that one. So you know what? I'm not gonna make you watch all this. I'm just another cocoa vine. What? Okay, I'm gonna keep going while my luck is high. So I guess I'll be back once I get something nice. Or if I don't get anything at all, these packs will be gone in a few seconds for you. Alright, got some bad news. We only have 3 packs left and I have not got any dragon peppers, but honestly I was kind of expecting not to get it. But I do have 6 cocoa vines. That's kind of good for only 112 packs, but these last 3 could possibly still be it. I've only seen the dragon pepper pop up once. It was like right here on the side. I've barely seen like half of it, but this is the last pack. I'm gonna let it just fully go through. If I don't get it here, I don't get anything. Violent corn. Well, no dragon pepper now, but I can just keep doing this method for the next few days or whatever, however long until the next update, which is I think in like 5-6 days for me as of right now. So hopefully by time I will have enough packer thingies to get a dragon pepper. But even if not, I still got these sunflowers that are kind of crazy. I can't see the mutations right now because I got them favorited, but they're so good. Actually, you know what? Here, let's look at one really quick. Pollinated, celestial, moonlit, burnt, shocked, chocolate, molten, zombified, honey glazed, and this thing is gonna sell for insane. But I still need to get void touched and disco on them, and then I'm gonna sell them, and I'm gonna become, oh my goodness. But yeah, that's how you get, I'm gonna say 85, 90-ish packs every single day of these new ones. So there you go. Go do the method. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. If you learned something, just, you know, hey, that's all I'm asking. Just to subscribe and a like, comment something, maybe, if you want to do that. But all right, I'm out of here. Goodbye. See you later.